Welcome to poetry, my boy. Today we shall explore poetry.
Oh, so, since this has been a whole discussion about performing poetry, who wants to read their poem first?
Refractions of how lost we are, yet awkwardly beautiful. Would rather paint over the world than fix it. Kissing the sun in an interstellar relationship, then Western Union the shit back home, forgetting where we came from.
My question is, are you using shit so often to be provocative? Or why are you using shit so often?
This also goes back to the whole Trump comment of Africa being a shithole, and then the fact that most of our people kind of see moving out of here as a way of going to get greener pastures. But actually, if this is really a shithole, it means there's a lot of manure here, and if we work so hard, here could get way greener than we would expect.
The end of the day or the night feels like your very last night alive.
They actually write about hope, which I find very odd. Because that thing, a silence,
Elizabeth gave her sort of an assignment to write a song addressing her sadness. And well, then we could easily make this wrong to right. So it kind of has that element of a negative kind of leading into something positive.
Would rather paint over the world than fix it. Kissing the sun in an interstellar relationship.
2, 3, all of them, whatever you want to see go out is basically what I'm saying. But I want to see what you can come up with in 7. I started when Walter the Flowers started this. I want to see if it will influence the way anybody writes.
They would all want to dance like the flowers, but flowers fade away eventually, and the winds won't always be here.
There's nothing complicated about it. It's just how it reads. So I would say when it comes to the structure and stuff, maybe revise a couple of things to make it flow. Other than that,
the man with the pointed nose, all dressed in silver without a spoon in his mouth.
That's very clever. I like that. Just in silver without a spoon in his mouth.
It's like the universe. It's a vibe. Okay, what you tune yourself to, like it comes your way. So as I went by, I was watching TV and I saw that assassin.
That day, the words of the man I told you about, Sebla, he had kind of become my mentor when I was in the Harakasa. His words had been ringing in my head all throughout the time that all he says is the words are in your belly.
I'm influenced by Kwesi Bro's poems. Yes, because I think they are very deep and I love those lengthy ones. In the ranks of the palm trees, the shaft of the sun struck the fruit so hard, I could see bright blood without a doubt. The blood running through the firmament, glowing and glowering down the face of the bunch with the sacred yellow hemoglobin in it.
Fun fact, this is just different artists' interpretations of the different pieces of classical music. So they're all different. They're all different each time. So the person who illustrated, let's say, Walter the Flowers, is not necessarily the same as the person who did this. So all my plaintive words are to say that you use imagery well. Yeah, me,
Because we are looking at what it seems like it's like.
You don't have to give me those flowers, as I can smell them from behind you, where you're hiding them. I am God and the breeze.
This is what we tried our hands at. And there's something nice about it wasn't thought of, it was just that, it was spontaneous. Or, as Imara was asking, do you all want to go and workshop it some more and then come back in this fuller thing, in which case you have some sort of imagery you would like associated with it, then it's done into a Z card.